Joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field.
Milne has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Bowler is confident on this one. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ferguson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Rose, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. New Zealand are 1 for 9. Bolt coming into the attack from the members' end. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Well placed, should get a single. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers!
Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Milne from the river end.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Edge. Amazing delivery. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep. No!
Santner gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
King has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Right off the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep. Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Conway, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Good bit of timing there.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah. No.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Gone right through the defences.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Super piece of timing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Brilliant shot, that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Nicely played.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Padding up to that. Huge appeal. Could be gone if only they had hit. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
Latham shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 7 for 88.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right on.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowlers.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Strong appeal.
Yes. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Rocked onto the back foot and smashes the ball just short of the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
It was a shorter ball, but seemed really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Phillips didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Williamson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Conway from the members' end.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
A couple on offer here. They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
Times it nicely. 14 runs added there. New Zealand are 9 for 145. Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yes. Yep.
Big appeal.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
New Zealand get underway easy as you like with a single.
Milne comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement. End of the over. New Zealand are none for 11. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep, catch it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep. Oh.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
New Zealand found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Bolt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Fantastic catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Santner, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
3 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 4 for 43.
Yep.
Nicked it.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Really good shot there.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There's trouble here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Drives and misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
That's the over. New Zealand are 4 for 63. King from the members' end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Yep.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Edged. Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yep.
Caught. Gone.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Over. New Zealand are 5 for 95. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yes.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely... settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, yep. No!
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 5 for 106.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep, yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
8 runs added there. New Zealand are 6 for 114.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Williamson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yes.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
15 runs added there. New Zealand. Are 7 for 142.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.